For many years, people have tried to connect this with this. Why? Because this has like 1 million awesome games for it, and this is a huge screen. So they invented different Android TV kits. The problem were the controllers. It turns out that touch games are actually meant to be played with, touch. Then they tried using the smartphone itself as a controller, but that just left them staring at the phone's screen. And the huge TV? It might as well have been a goat. They even crowdfunded a special Android gaming console for TV, and people were like, ooh yeah, but then they used it and they were like, ooh yeah. It had no touch and only had like 50 games.
We want the whole 1 million of them.
So now, these awesome geeks are proud to present the controller that enables you to touch the TV screen from the couch without looking at it. They call it Zero. Zero's Z-Touch technology brings mobile games as they are to any TV. It's a seamless experience because of one main thing: the unique hoverpad controller. Why is it so unique? The Z-Touch multi-hover technology mirrors the position of your fingers onto the TV when they float above the controller. Zero's special indicators will show you the location of your fingers on the screen and the distance they are from the pad. This way your eyes stay on the TV and you know exactly where you're going to touch, giving you the exact same intuitive experience you have on mobile devices. How does it work? Z-Touch is a projected self-capacitance space technology that can detect conductive objects, like fingers, up to 1.2 inch above the Z-Touch sensors. We've been developing this technology for 3.5 years, and boy have we patented it. The Zero box comes with a powerful quad-core processor and dedicated graphics unit that delivers smooth, lightning-fast graphics up to 4K. The controller's motion sensor completes the gaming experience. With the Zero box, existing and future games from the Google Play Store can be downloaded and instantly used in exactly the same way as on smartphones or tablets. No extra costs, no modifications, just play out of the box. Plus, you can use all those other stuff too.
Let's talk about gaming. When playing, we rely on two things: our skills and our gaming peripherals. But we really have no understanding how our bodies affect our gameplay. At Myonix Labs, we want to change that. Just like athletes gather and analyze data, we want to do the same for gamers. Provide you with deep insights, enable you to understand your reactions, and optimize your gameplay. Neos QG is the world's first smart gaming mouse. It has built-in sensors that track your heart rate, galvanic skin response, and actions per minute. Before you game, you select what data you want to track. This data will then appear as a transparent overlay on your screen. The overlay is independent of the game, and you can customize as well as move it to any position on the screen. The software helps you analyze your performance after the game by taking snapshots of your most stressful moments. The Neos QG is a game changer for teams. By understanding how stressed your team members are, you can make better decisions and optimize your collaboration in real time during the game. The mouse instantly senses when you put your hand on it, and the LEDs react to your heart rate.
New cutting-edge, multi-touch with photosensitive sensors, enabling the future of mobile gaming, playing together.
In real life, Fuffer is a social game controller that frees up your screen by tracking your finger movements on any area outside the smartphone. This is how it works. The Fuffer smartphone case connects through Bluetooth Low Energy. Arrays of infrared LEDs pick up the placement and movements of your fingers. Using familiar multi-touch gestures such as pan, swipe, pinch, and rotate, the technology enables advanced multiplayer games using just one smartphone.
CoreFX is the immersive gaming vest. What our technology does is what everybody else is trying to do in the visual field, but we do it in the haptic or tactile field. We allow you to feel everything that happens.
The CoreFX gaming vest uses award-winning 4DFX technology that takes the acousto-haptic signals, or the audio, coming from your game and turns them into incredibly precise environmental and situational feedback that sync to what's happening on screen.
I used to code, I used to write programs, my own games, and having the background in neuroscience, I started thinking about, well, there are things that are being ignored in the existing gaming community, and that's the amazing power of the brain to project reality.
It's like right into your heart. It's like boom, boom, boom right here. Every time you shoot, you just feel the shot. It's crazy.
It's like being shot in the game is being shot in real life.
So, what you have for the first time is a device that allows you to completely immerse yourself in your media and really feel the action and environment. The vest itself is wireless and lightweight and is completely customizable in terms of depth of field and the intensity of the environmental feedback, so you can fine-tune your experience. It's incredibly tweakable, with an assortment of variable controls. If you're playing an FPS, you can set it so that you can feel everything from the explosions in the distance to the recoil of your weapon.
You can feel every step, you can feel every shot, you can even feel when you're shooting. It's pretty good. I love it.
Even like hearing other people's bullets, you can tell they're coming from their left side because you can feel it. It's definitely really cool.
We are a multi-platform technology. We actually complement all of the existing technologies, and including the new virtual reality technologies.
Virtual reality is the next evolution of gaming, with successful devices like the Oculus Rift and the Omni that are changing the industry. The CoreFX vest is amazing on its own, but when used in conjunction with these other products, you can see how they all work together to achieve complete immersion.
You can feel like the direction, kind of where it's coming from, and it's a really different experience.
You can just feel the kickback.
That was actually pretty neat. You feel not only when you're shooting or when you get shot, but also kind of when you walk and stuff. And it's pretty cool. It's pretty immersive.
Would you like to exercise more but find it hard to do? It can be hard just to exercise for the sake of it, which is where Tread Gaming comes in. Tread Gaming helps you use an exercise tool such as a treadmill or an exercise bike to play your favorite games. Experience exclusive, exceptional, excellent, exciting exercise. Imagine impressive, imperial, immersive, grand, galore, gainful gaming. Instead of walking and running with your fingers, you will actually run or walk for real with your game. It's a tiny device that you put on your exercise tool so it can read the surface moving, and it will act as a joystick or gamepad over a USB connection, enabling you to map movement on, for example, a treadmill to a game. Sneak, walk, or run on the treadmill, and you will sneak, walk, or run in the game. There are also 2 slots for connecting up to 2 Wii Nunchuk controllers, letting you take total control over the game without anything extra needed. Now you're able to get some exercise without really thinking about it. It's more focused on the fun of playing the game. And besides, you will be more immersed in the game by not only moving your body, but actually feeling tired when running long distances, which adds the exciting danger it could mean by standing still within the game. It's as easy as just plugging it in. Press a button, calibrate within the game, and you're good to go. Calibration just means going in a speed within 10 seconds on your exercise tool, which you think should be seen as max speed within the game. This calibration is saved on the device so you can unplug it for a later time. Make your life better and more fun with Tread Gaming by taking action right now and get one.
Is anyone there? This storm was a disaster. need to get patched up.